Hello and welcome to Pro Trader Strategies Market Commentary for Tuesday, March the 1st. My name is Eric Wilkinson. Some of you may recognize me as the Wolfman from CNBC, Fox Business, or even the Wall Street Journal, where I've commented on everything from economic to geopolitical and market analysis. Please keep in mind that everything that we talk about in these daily market commentaries is not a solicitation to buy or sell any of these securities or strategies. At the end of the day, we're here to teach you some different strategies that you can implement into your own portfolios, but please do that in your own way. The reason why I can't give you a recommendation on a particular stock or strategy is because I don't know your risk parameters. I don't know what's in your portfolios. Therefore, what I'm doing could be counterintuitive to what you are already doing. Having that out of the way, let's get this on. We've had a lot of PMI data come out, which is Purchasing Managers Index, and it's kind of like the manufacturers' purchasing managers going out and being surveyed and saying whether they're ramping up or pulling back on inputs into their manufacturing facility, which gives the output. So let's get this on. Manufacturing in the Spanish sector was a little bit higher than expected, and Europe, the Italian side, manufacturing's right in line with expectation. French final manufacturing PMI came in line with expectation, and German final manufacturing came in right in line with the overall surveys. And the manufacturing side, manufacturing PMI in Great Britain just hanging above 50, which is 50.8. And remember, 50 and above means expansion. 50 and below means that there is retraction or recessionary signs. And we also got the ISM manufacturing, which is Institute for Supply Management manufacturing PMI here in the United States, which is widely looked at, came at 49.5. So again, another ding below the 50, which is signaling recessionary terms. So you're going to have to keep our eyes out for that. That has pretty much overall caused, and we've had, this is our fourth data point in a row that has been below 50, so that is really starting to not look too good. The one thing was the limelight, or the silver lining, I should say, around all of these data points was construction spending was slightly higher at 1.5% versus 0.5%. So overall, construction spending up, manufacturing down, and manufacturing prices paid came in at 38.5, below 50. Remembers that prices are going lower. So we have that. Those are all the data points for the most part that I would look at or consider. Those data points have driven the overall market higher. Something I was pulling up here with crude oil prices being so low. The gas prices at the pump are really low. Ford came out and showed a real explosion in SUV sales. 30% of those SUV sales went to corporate fleets, if you will. The rest of it is the consumer, the retail person going out there and buying SUVs. So I tweeted this out this morning. When gas prices are about $4, everybody's a environmentalist. When it's at $1.50, everybody is stomping out their carbon footprint. So gas prices still below the norm, I guess, we've seen in the past several years. So right around here, it's just over $1.50 at around $1.70, and crude oil price per barrel is still below 35. So until we get above that 35, I don't see any movement at all. The overall markets are screaming higher. As you can see here, NASDAQ up 88 points. They are pushing higher. They started the rally before this these data points came out, really, for the PMI here in the United States. But as you can see here, the E-mini S&Ps up 29 when they were down about 11 overnight. As you can see, this was the overnight session in negative territory, and then slowly just started rallying, and right off the open just blasted, and the data point that came out gave them another leg higher. So overall market's really pushing higher. This is going to be a big support resistance level. As you can see, it matches up with the last 2 days. It also is the value area high for the last several days. So that is going to become a very deep trench for the bears to push back down through. Bulls are going to use that as their support. The only trade that I've really covered today, I actually covered this yesterday, so you could probably cover it better today. And I had on the March 62.5, 60 put spread. I had originally sold it for 65 cents, bought it back for 18 cents yesterday. So I'm sure that spread has, that spread is a little cheaper today to buy back if you still have that on. That's all I've got right now. I'm kind of looking for some trades to put on, but for the most part, being a contrarian with this big rally, I'm kind of looking at it like I want to sell it some more, but I'm really short deltas already. Haven't found anything out there that I really want to add long deltas to, so I'm kind of holding on to my position right here, and gonna kind of do a little bit of wait and see if some of this euphoria starts to wear off, so I have an opportunity to cover some of my shorts. All right, that's all I got for you today. Friday's webinar, though, is going to be on the how to defend an iron condor. Now, remember, a couple of weeks ago, we put on several iron condor trades. None of those have been tested as of yet, just because the market, we've been up a lot, down a lot, up a lot, but at the end of the day, we're kind of spinning our wheels right here at the same place as we were before. We put those trades on, so hopefully one of those trades will start to get tested. This morning, I actually looked like I was going to be able to cover one of those iron condors for a 50% of max profit. Since the market's rallied, that Walmart has kind of rallied as well, and rallied away from my break even, or my point where I was going to get out of those. I think it was trading at around 19 cents. I was looking to get out at 15 cents, and I think it's trading around 24 cents right now. So that didn't come to fruition on getting out of that trade as of now. So Friday we are going to talk about how to defend those when those go against you. So you can check out the last couple that we did. We did iron condors, iron butterflies, and then this is going to wrap all those together and come up with the defensive strategies when those go bad. All right? If you can't take that, take it easy.